I'm here to say that Karate Kid 1 is better than Karate Kid 2. What do you say, Alan?
Man, I mean, there is no doubt that Karate Kid 1 is better.
See, this is why I chose it, because I knew you'd go 1 and I wanted to pick the winner. And very seldom is a sequel better, except for Rocky 4.
Yeah.
But so you're saying we're in agreement. Now let's talk about why. Why do you think Rocky 1 or I'm sorry, Rocky. I'm still stuck on Rocky.
Rocky.
Why do you think Karate Kid 1 is better than 2?
Well, first of all, I think the storyline is not horrible, but just it takes so long to get to an epic moment in Rocky 2. You know,
wait, we're in Karate Kid. Karate Kid.
What's going on, folks? What's going on? Karate.
Rocky will not die. Rocky will not die.
I live forever.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid 2. If we could ever get off the brainwaves of Rocky, I'll try to talk about it. Karate Kid 2, like I said, takes a long time to get to the epic scene. And then they get these little stinking things, Dave, like little tiny drums. And magic.
They are drums.
And they're like drums. And then Mr. Miyagi, gives him the head nod. It's okay, Daniel-san, to whip this guy's tail.
It's okay.
And the guy comes swinging in and tries to, he just punches the girl, right?
Yeah.
And she goes flying down, and all of a sudden Daniel does this new move. He tries to do the crane kick, correct? Doesn't he try to do the crane kick, and the guy blocks it?
Yeah, he tries, and then it fails.
Then he has this new move where he does two hands, as I'm doing it here. No one can see it. And he just smacks the guy and beats him to death. And instead, Dave Thomas, of breaking his neck or anything, what does Daniel-san do at the end instead of beating this guy to a pulp? Do you remember?
He does the same thing that Mr. Miyagi done to the sensei at Cobra Kai.
Sensei Chris.
When he goes with his nose.
Yes.
And when he pinches his nose.
Probably the best point of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I think it was just, honestly think Karate Kid 3, you could have a decent explanation or counterpoint to Karate Kid 1, but there's no way Karate Kid 2 is even in the league.
Yeah. I must admit, I've not watched Karate Kid 3. Is this the one where the female takes on the role?
This is where Kreese meets his soldier that he had in Vietnam with the long hair, and they come back and open up.
No, I've not seen this one. I've not seen it. Which one was there? Was there a Karate Kid 4 that had a girl?
There was the one where the girl who is actually Hilary Swank, who played in $1 Million Baby, and Mr. Miyagi trains her.
That's 4 then.
Yeah.
And then the one you have with Jackie Chan and Will Smith's son. So that's not even
That's
just Karate Kid. But it's just Karate Kid, right? It's just like a remake of the first one.
I'm not sure. I didn't watch it because I knew it would be awful. Why would you do that?
I seen it. I watched it. I mean, it's set over in China, so I mean it's okay. I thought it was okay. Jackie Chan. I like Jackie Chan, but if you're going to talk about Mr. Miyagi. You need Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
And which were old school. You referenced the little drums. Do you remember though how many of those little drums were sold after that movie though? Everybody had one of them little crazy things walking around between their hands.
Folks, if you're looking for a high quality pre-owned vehicle and service with a smile,
then you need to check out Mark Motors at 11770 North US Highway 25E in Gray, Kentucky, 40734. Phone number, area code 606-528-0069.
Facebook page, markmotors-inc.com. That's MARKMOTORS-INC.com.
Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6.
Boom, 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 boom. With their hands just getting. It was about the rhythm. The drum created the rhythm that got Daniel in his bum, 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 bum. He was going with the drums. So,
awesome.
Little. It was. That's all we can afford, man. But unless you would like to be one of our patrons, and send some money in that, we can help you. Lord knows we need it. But anyway, I'm with you. Or Rocky. Here we go again. Karate Kid 1 was better. The story. Now, I did appreciate getting some back history on Mr. Miyagi in part 2.
Yeah.
That, his story.
Yeah.
That was kind of neat, and everything that happened within his family. But one was just, it had it all. And the guy that plays Johnny, that guy is one of the best bad guys
Yes.
ever. And he made you hate him in that first movie. And
the skeleton
storyline,
Halloween costumes are awesome, man. Halloween,
they're awesome. They're awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. The story, you get it all. You got the love affair there going on
Elizabeth
with the girlfriend and all of that. And of course, all the girls, they loved Ralph Macchio.
Of course, he was 45 when he filmed it, playing a teenager.
He does. Yeah, I know it. How about that? But they didn't know that. And they just loved Ralph. And I think my wife even had a poster of him on the wall.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's okay. I had my own posters on my wall too. So not of Ralph Macchio, but
Mr. Miyagi.
But anyway, I was like, ooh, yeah, he's hot. But Rocky won, or Rocky. Golly, I did it again. Daniel getting the old car. That was cool.
Yes, it was.
Watching him. I wasn't driving when that movie came out, and that was, as a young boy, that's one of our, other than a girl, a car. Getting to that age to where you get your own vehicle and have that independence. So, and then being able to just whoop tail when, you got the bullies there. But it was a good movie.
Until next time, America. Play the music now.
Woohoo, Mark Motors.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Yes. MarkMotorsIncorporated.com.